Hey there, boys and girls. Here we are, day 8 of our January daily math already. And let's start right off here with number 1. Good old commutative property of addition here. 6 times 7 equals 7 times. That's right, 7 times 6. 6 times 7 is the same as 7 times 6. Okay? And 7 times 6 is the same as 6 times 7, just to be sure. All right, number 2. Charlotte has 5 pairs of mittens. How many single mittens is that? Remember, a pair of mittens, there are technically 2 mittens, correct? So, if you have 5 pairs, it would be 5 times 2, right? Because each pair has 2, so 5 times 2 is 10 single mittens. How many single mittens? Okay, 10, and I would write single mittens in there. Excuse me. Number 3 says, how many marshmallows and toothpicks will Mrs. Martin's class need to make 5 cubes? So let's go back and think of 8, 8 marshmallows, excuse me, times 5 for 5 cubes. So 8 times 5 is 40. So they would need 40 marshmallows, okay? And we had 12 toothpicks times 5 to make 5 cubes. So let's half that to make it 6. Let's double that to make it 10. 6 times 10 equals 60. Just makes it a little easier that way, right? Number 4. Jordan cut 2 pieces of tape. How long is each piece? Okay, well, number 1 looks to be about right here, which would be 2.5 inches. Okay, right on that line. And number 2 is 6.5 inches. If you wanted to estimate and go above, it would be 3 and 7. But if you're going down to the nearest half inch, it's 2.5 and 6.5. Excuse me. If 48 cookies are shared equally by 8 friends, how many cookies does each person get? So we have 48 cookies. And we're going to divide that by our 8 friends. And that will give us how many cookies does each person get? Well, what is 48 divided by 8? Yeah, 48 divided by 8, 6. So each one will get 6 cookies because 6 times 8 equals 48. All right, boys, girls, great job with day 8. Rocking and rolling here. We'll see you tomorrow for day 9.